Alright guys, this is Xiayu here with a MUGEN tutorial. Now, this one's going to tell you where to get Eve Battle. I'm pretty sure you guys already know where to get MUGEN, so I'm not going to go over that. I've got like 4 or 5 other tutorials out to cover that. In the event that you cannot get Eve Battle though, and this is assuming that you already have MUGEN, you'd probably see something like this. After you go to this website, that's where you get Eve. If you see that, which I'm looking at right now, sorry, the site's down due to maintenance, whatever, you've got an alternative source. If you go to this location, this is my website. My website has a link to where you can get the stuff inside the forums section. And now you have to be a member. I'm going to emphasize that, because if you're not a member, you won't be able to see this forum, the MUGEN forum. Yay. But once you sign up and become a member, it's free to do that. Go ahead and click on MUGEN, and there's going to be another thread that says MUGEN Everything versus Everything, or MUGEN Eve. When you click on that, I've got 2 links. I've got one to 2 different downloads for Eve Battle, and they both have MUGEN already integrated into Eve. So literally, once you download these, you can play Eve Battle. You don't have to copy and paste anything. Everything already works. But I am going to emphasize, all these characters you probably see on this picture right now, you're not going to get those characters, because if I were to compress all that and put it on my site, you'd be downloading for hours. Characters you still have to collect on your own, but I figured I'd make things a lot easier for those newcomers to Eve Battle or MUGEN in general, because a lot of people are having trouble with that. They're like, oh man, I try to copy this or I try to paste that and it's just not working. So now, this is as good as it gets, as easy as it gets. In fact, if you download one of these files and you uncompress them and Eve Battle doesn't work or MUGEN doesn't work, then it's got to be something with your hardware, guys. Check your computers. Make sure you're not trying to run it on a calculator. It's not a highly demanding program, but then it does need a little more than paper and pencil or etch and sketch. So yeah, that's all I wanted to point out. This is a quick tutorial where to get Eve Battle. The first source, mugeninfantry.net. That is the source for the screen pack itself. And my website, I want it to be looked at as like a secondary source for both Eve and MUGEN combined. And that's pretty much that. I have a few more links inside my MUGEN thread. I'm a busy guy, but I'm trying to keep this thing as updated as possible. If you I've got a thread where I'm putting characters in. You can download characters too. Like I said, they're all free. Let's see if I can zoom out some here for you. I basically put a screen cap of a character up, and then you click on who you want, and then you can download them. Yay! And I got some characters up there. But yeah, that's the thing. Now you know where to get Eve Battle, the screen pack itself. You know where to get Eve and MUGEN combined. That's my website. And then if you, like I said, if you download it, all you gotta do is start popping characters into the select.def and placing them into the necessary locations. I'm probably gonna make one more tutorial, and then I'm gonna take a big break, because it's just hard to keep up. There's a lot of requests coming out for MUGEN stuff, and I'm just a busy guy. I'd love to help everybody. I try to read everything I can, all the comments, messages, good and bad. And I'm not one of those guys that's gonna delete stuff, because if you're gonna take the time to type something, I'm gonna take the time to read it and let others read it. And whatever. If you got something you want to gripe about, then sure, go for it. I'm not gonna stop you. But oh yeah, the most important thing I want to point out is that everything is available. This is the internet. Search for stuff. If I can't answer your question, or if I don't get to you, the answer is somewhere. Somebody has. I can guarantee that. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah, that last tutorial will probably be about sorting characters, organizing characters within Eve. People have been having trouble with that too. So look forward to that if you're having trouble with organization. And I leave you with that. See you later.